The Manchester Community Library has a new executive director. Violet Gannon took over the reins at the town's library on October 22nd and has been grappling with the day-to-day work of running the facility ever since. She was living in Brattleboro before then and will be relocating to Manchester by early November. We talked with her about what interested her in the position and her thoughts on the evolving nature of libraries, many of which are moving beyond a place where patrons simply go to borrow books or audio tapes and are more like community centers, where community events are held, programs for students and adults are implemented, and a wide range of services offered.
It was the line and impresario of community life that was in the job description that just, I thought, really captured the beauty of the modern library and what we are as, ambassadors of this institution, are purveyors and of community life. So this position was just a beautiful amalgam of being mission-driven, focused on the community, focused on education and lifelong learning, which is another passion of mine, and brought all of those pieces together. Then when I walked in the door and I met with the staff and I met with the board, the energy and enthusiasm that they had was just palpable, and it was sincere and it was real, and the commitment to serving patrons was just authentic. And I thought, what an amazing group of individuals to be with on a day-to-day basis. And though I've only been here, this is day 6, I think I've seen that actualized in every single day interactions with patrons since the moment I arrived. But I think they really are cultural centers, and at a time in society where we are increasingly fragmented, it's an opportunity for us to come together. And I have seen, toddlers, I've seen folks who are in their 80s and 90s, I've seen people in the middle, high school students, young students come to use the library with their parents or alone. And that cross-pollination is so huge to maintaining a democratic society that we're fortunate to be in a space where we can create ways for people to do that.
The Manchester Community Library opened in 2014, replacing the smaller Mark Skinner Library. The new facility has been a busy place and a community crossroads ever since. Violet Gannon said she was looking forward to broadening the library's reach even further.
I think that this library, like many libraries, is utilized by some community members more than others, and there's some community members that feel more comfortable coming here than others do. And to the extent that I and my staff can reach out to those communities that aren't utilizing our services, I see that as a measure of our success and a big part of my job here.
The Manchester Community Library is open 6 days a week, closed on Sundays. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.